Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry. Let's address a few things. So, I've had a few people ask me where I get my makeup, what kind of makeup I use, what do I like, what don't I like, what do I love, what don't I love. And I'm about to answer that question for you. Are y'all ready for this? You ready for this? So I'm going to tell y'all a little bit about the makeup products I use. This look right here is probably like an everyday look, plus been to the grocery store, worn it around town, and now I'm shooting a video. That's what this look is, okay? Not to mention, went and picked the kids up. Okay, hold on. Let's start from the get-go. This look that I'm wearing right now would be my everyday look, which means I went and picked the kids up from school, went to the grocery store, went and ran some more errands, and now I'm back home recording a video. That's this look, okay? So it's been worn. It might need a little touch up, but here it is. I don't think it looks that bad for it being 9 o'clock at night, and I put this on probably about, when did I put it on? I guess I was putting it on I put it on right before I went and picked my kids up from school. So I would say probably about 2 o'clock. Okay, so let's start with the utensils I use, because guys, I use a lot of its utensils, and maybe, oh, no. I don't want to start there. What I'm going to start with is what I use for the base of my face, okay? And I'm a little partial to Mary Kay, so y'all might figure this out. So here's the 3 products I use to cover this beautiful face. Product numero uno. I don't know how to speak Spanish, but I'm trying. I did get some Spanish books, and I'm trying to learn. Numero uno, I believe, is how you say that in Spanish. Number 1. Okay, let's just speak English then. Okay. This is what I use. It is foundation primer with sunscreen, broad spectrum, SPF 15, matte. Here it is. Here it is in all its glory. Now this little bitty tube will last me like 2 months, if not more. I love it. That's like my big thing about Mary Kay products. They last. Like they may be a little expensive or whatever you might think. They last, girlfriend. Go get you some. So first I put that, slab it all over my face, and yes, I use my hands, because here's the deal. I was using the little spongy sponges for a little while. After all the videos I saw of like bacteria and bugs and no. I decided that's not for Courtney. Good old hands. I wash them, do my makeup, we good. Okay? And the second product I use is Matte Wear Liquid Foundation Beige 1, because I am pale as all get out in the face. Okay? So I did get a little tan during summertime. So my face really isn't matching my rest of my skin. Look at this. Whew. It does kinda. Anyway, that don't matter. We ain't talking about that right now. Okay, we're talking about these products. So I use this all over my face. What I do is I put some right here. Boop, boop, boop. I dab it on. Boop, boop, boop. Put some right here. Dab it on. Boop, boop, boop. And then I put little dots here. And I put little zigzag here, a little zigzag here, a little dot here, a little dot here, and a little line right there. And then I put another because I don't wear concealer. So what I do is I let it dry on there, and then I put a second layer on. Pro tip, because y'all know I'm a pro at makeup. Not really. Okay, so third thing I slab all over this face is, are y'all ready for this? More Mary Kay. Okay, because here's the deal. Here's what I've learned over the years. Use the same products with the same products. So like if you're putting on you know, I don't want to use any name brands, but say what rhymes with love or schmurl all over your face, and then you put on Mary Kay, you might have a bad reaction with one another, to be honest. Or if you're putting on what rhymes with Coriel, and then you put on love or schmel, or love or schmurl, or whatever I said. You get what I'm saying. You can't mix and mingle products, especially when it's the all over facial wear. However, there is a gray line there, because I do mix some. There are some products I use that are not Mary Kay, and we will talk about those in uno momento. But right now we're talking about Mary Kay. Okay, so this is upside down, and it is wonderful. It is the translucent loose powder. Guys, let me show you how much is in here. Okay, quite a bit is still in here, and let me tell you, there's a lot up in here. So I still have quite a bit of this left, and I honestly can't even remember when I got it. So that tells you how long it's lasted. It has lasted quite a while, and it don't take much. Just barely dab, and then whoosh, and you're done, son. Now, for the that I use, okay, I use this little bad boy, and I get it from e.l.f. e.l.f. Total Face Brush. I just, you know, boom, done. And it works well. It works really well. So, I like e.l.f. brushes. I use e.l.f. brushes for all over my face. I have a new e.l.f. brush somewhere. I don't know where it went. Everything's crazy right now, guys. Okay, so that is that for my base. I keep my base in this bag, my base products. Let's move forward to the blush products that I keep in this bag. So in this bag I have, you guessed it, another e.l.f. brush. This is a bronzing blush brush. And what I do with this brush is all my cheek work. Okay. So I have this mineral cheek color, which is Cherry Blossom, and it is, you guessed it, Mary Kay. And what I do here is I swoosh, and then I just put it right here on my cheeks, right at the bone, like right there, right there, just like so. Perfect. Every now and again, when I'm feeling a little frisky, I'll take what's left over and I'll put a little dab here, and I'll put a little like kind of chisel out my underparts there. But I don't do that all the time, just when I'm feeling like it, honestly, when I remember to do it. Using the same brush, true Courtney fashion, I go to my, you guessed it, Mary Kay. And if you've watched my videos before, you may have seen this little bad boy, and you may already know what it is. And it is, because another thing, if you know me or you watch my videos, you know I love gimmicks. And you know that I'm going to buy heart-shaped blush. This baked blush, or baked cheek powder, is amazing. When I first bought it, I was like, oh, that is such a gimmick, it being in a heart shape. Give it to me. But then I messaged my cousin and I'm like, hey girl, let's be real with each other, because you know your girl ain't got that much money to spend on gimmicks, even though I love them. Is this more than the regular blush? Blah, blah, blah. And it is. There is more in this, and I can attest to that because I've had this for quite some time and I've barely made a dent in it, literally. Okay, so that's all I do to my cheeks. That's what gives me this little sparkle right here, is that heart shape. And then this dark pink color is the red. Oh, here's another thing. Using the same brush, I get the Cherry Blossom Mary Kay, and I put it right here on the creases of my eyes. And then I go in with my finger, and I actually use this finger. And I hit a little bit of that, and then I put some of that baked blush right here. Done. That's it. So that's my eyeshadow and my blush. You're welcome. You're welcome for the pro tip on that. Now, here's where we get interesting, because this little bag, the graffiti bag, in case you couldn't hear me, is full of all kinds of different items. What do I got? I use this stuff every now and again, like if I know that I'm going out, which is very rare, or if we're going to an event, or if I'm going to be outside while the kids are in a jumpy house or what have you, and it's called Thank Me Later Eyeshadow Primer. Pro tip number 3, I think. Use it on where your eyeshadow goes, and use it under your eyes, and it will keep everything stuck on there. Okay, so here's another thing I use that is not Mary Kay. This is Maybelline Ultra Waterproof Eyeliner. Love this stuff. Look, I got baptized wearing this and my Mary Kay waterproof mascara that is called Lash Love Waterproof Mascara. And let me tell you, when I came up out of that water, I looked flawless. I looked redeemed and flawless. So, there you go. Now, I also have in Mary Kay, and I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love this stuff. It makes my lips feel so soft and so smooth. And if you can see the color, it is gorgeous. It is called Rich Fig. Okay? And let me see if I can get it in the light. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I'm going to have to swatch it so y'all can see. But I don't want to put it on my lips because I want to show y'all this other type of lipstick that I got that is pretty cool. It's cool. Okay. So this is what Rich Fig looks like. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it looks so good on my face. Okay. So that's Mary Kay Rich Fig, and it's so smooth and sparkly. And then the other one I have is a matte, and it's called Midnight Red. And it is midnight red. I mean, it's like a dark red. So let's put that bad boy out. It's a matte, so it's little. And I just love Mary Kay lipstick because honestly, my lips feel so soft. So see, these aren't very different shades, but on my lips, they look totally different. Like this looks like a dark maroon purple on my lips. And this looks a little bit darker than what it's looking right here. So I don't know. But that is Midnight Red by Mary Kay. I love both of those products so much. Now here is the other products I have in here. This stuff was from Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara. This little sample was amazing. I think it's out and I really just need to throw it away. Let's see. Another thing is this Coastal Scents Express Eyeliner. Another thing that came in like a Etsy or what the frig am I saying? Ipsy bag. And I also used to use this Almay eyeliner, but it gets everywhere. And this I do believe is out, and I just need to throw it away. So maybe I just need to go through my makeup bags, right? Alright, so all of that is done. Now I'm going to show y'all this lipstick that I got. It is called Lip Sense. You may have heard of it. You may not have. But I'm about to show you what it's about. Child. You have to get these 3 items when you buy Lip Sense. Now, if you are a returning buyer or whatever it's called, you just have to get this. One of these costs $25. All 3 of these cost $55. So what I get is the, and you're like, girl, that is insane for lipstick. I understand. I was with you on that. I'm like, I don't know. Y'all trying to rob me up in here? Y'all trying to make a fool out of Courtney? Telling me to pay this much? Let me tell you something. Okay, so the Mary Kay is gone, right? Just wiped right off, to be honest. And I'm not. Let me tell you something. When I wear my Mary Kay, it stays on pretty good. It stays on my lips. I don't might have to reapply for a few hours, you know, about every 4 hours maybe. I'm a true attester to Mary Kay. I love Mary Kay products. Do not get me wrong. But this is magic. Like, this lip scent is magic, okay? Let me show you what you do. So you got your color here. And you're going to put this color on. Just looks like a regular old lip gloss. Regular color. Get ready to be blown away because my lips look good in red, girl. Lewa. Okay. You let that dry. I'm using my camera as a mirror, and I feel like this side I did better than this side. Not really the point. It's hard for me to always get my little oops, because oh golly. Okay. I feel like I overdid it on the bottom because I can't see where my lips end and my face begins. Okay, so now that's on. You don't want to touch your lips. You don't want to rub them together. Like, I know it's like force of habit that everybody's like, let's, you know, rub your lips together. Don't do that, girl. Don't do that. Okay. So, you see when I do it, it's kind of sticking together because you don't want to do that. Okay? That's why. Look at that. It's going to stick together. Alright. So, I think I've got 3 layers on. At least, because I've been talking. Let's flash it up, flash it up. Dry them up, dry them up, dry them up. Dry. Okay. So that's done. Your color can be put away. You have no use for it. Now you get out. I got the matte gloss. There is another one called Glossy Gloss. So you get your matte gloss and you put it on. Holla at your girl. Holla at your girl. Holla at your girl. Holla at your girl. Now you can rub them bad boys together. I just love the way matte looks. Okay, my lips are definitely not flawless because... Anyhow, not the point. Here's the point I'm trying to get out with this lipstick. This Lip Sense lipstick.
You don't want it on there anymore.
So here's the deal with the Lip Sense lipstick. It's kind of a tongue twister to say, but here is the deal with it. It looks fabulous, right? And you would hate for it to get on your drink. Oh, what is that? It's not on my drink. I'm blown away. What in tarnation? It's not on my hand.
Barely.
What is going on? That's just my hand being red. from the Mary Kay, I think. Let's try this one. So here's what my hand looks like before. You see I already have little red marks, but nothing too crazy. Nothing. And nothing. Like, you've seen those commercials by, like, Lover Schmerl and, Lover Schmerl. And where the girl's like, and you're like, okay, I'll go buy that. And then you buy it and you go, and you have crap all over your hand. Not the case with lip scents. With lip scents, this stuff stays on. It ain't going nowhere. One of these? Yeah.
Only want one back.
It is not going anywhere. It's gonna stay on. Hold on, uno momento, because my children are asking me for stuff.
Only one of these. Thank you.
Put these up, please. Do you not like it? Put those up. Okay. So anyway, this stuff ain't going nowhere. I don't want to kiss because it does have lip gloss on. Okay. Me too. So, I want y'all to know that I'm really doing this. That is from the Mary Kay. This is not a good example because my fingertips are always red. So, let's see if I can find something else. Oh, I know. A napkin. Look at this. What is this sorcery? Nothing. There's nothing on this napkin. Nothing. You see my lips? You could see them talking through it. And there's nothing on the napkin. Okay. So you've seen the two products that you buy, that you have to buy with this. So here's the third that you have to get, because obviously the stuff isn't coming off. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. You can, and it don't smear. I love it. So here's the deal. To get it off, you're going to need your remover. Yeah, ha ha ha. You put this on. And by the way, this stuff smells amazing. I love the way the remover smells. That might be weird. But I love the way the remover smells. I love it. So you let this sit on your lips for just a tinkle bit. Just a tittle bit. So while it's sitting on my lips, I'm going to let y'all know that below I am going to link my cousin's Mary Kay profile and Mary Kay info. And I'm also going to link my friend Kayla's lip sense info. I want y'all to know I do not sell these products. I just buy them and I like them, so I am recommending them. There we go. It's coming off. With the reds, it takes quite a bit to get it off, and mind y'all, I already have really red lips without any lipstick. I think we went over that earlier. How it looked like I was wearing lipstick when I wasn't. Was that this video? Maybe it was. I filmed 2 videos tonight, so I'm kind of, might be getting mixed up. I think that's it. Oh, no, let's see a little bit more. I just like this stuff, y'all, because who doesn't want lipstick that's not going to smear or get on your teeth or come off, get all over your drink. So yeah, I will link 2 sellers below so that y'all know where to get this stuff. Y'all know who to get it from. And the best thing about Lip Sense is it does moisturize your lips. I've noticed since I started using it, some days I just put on the matte gloss because, like I said, as you can see, I have pretty pinkish lips, like pretty bright lips. And some days that's why I'm real hesitant to even wear lipstick at all, because my lips make it just so much darker than what it even is. 1 minute, gotta get my son some pepperonis. We're obsessed with pepperonis in this house. Go put it up. So some days I will just use my matte gloss. No, I'll just put it over my lips. I mean, seriously, it moisturizes them so well. So yeah, so there you have it. That's all my makeup. That's literally all I own. Some days I dress it up, some days I oh wait, no. My Old Faithful. I got to tell you about this one. I do not have a unique seller because I've had this eyeshadow palette for ages. And as you can tell, my favorite was Tickled. With Tickled, I would use that. Just like, it's almost the same exact color as the Cherry Blossom. And I use Smitten quite a bit. And Smitten I used up here on my eye because it was kind of like a white sparkly. But when I'm feeling cheeky, I'll use Cheeky. And I'll put it right here to give kind of that smoky eye effect. There is Irate, which is straight up just black. There is Cheeky, which is what I use, which is like a sparkly gunmetal purplishy type color. There is Flippant, which is a gray color. And there is Determined, which is like a grayish matte color. And there is Ecstatic, which is like a brownish sparkly color. So there's your colors that are on this palette. And this palette is Addiction Shadow Palette by Unique. So there you have it. That is literally all the makeup I own. Now, here is... Now I gotta go record another video on what I use to take off my makeup. So if you want to see that video, stay tuned. It'll be coming up soon. Bye, guys. If you want to see more of this beautiful face, hit the subscribe button. If you're already subscribed, hit the little bell right next to that subscribe button, and you're going to get a notification every single time I post a new video. How awesome is that? Bye, guys.